20,000 motorists.
I call the member for Clark.
Deputy Speaker, now that it's confirmed robo-debt was illegal, it's time for the government to take responsibility and to immediately repay all robo-debts tax-free and in full. It's simply not good enough that uncertainty remains for the many victims of the debacle. For instance, it's still unclear as to whether the government intends to repay those debts that were appealed. Obviously it should, considering the systemic problems with the appeal process, including how debts were finally calculated. Moreover, Deputy Speaker, issues have been raised regarding how the repayment of robo-debts will impact people's tax returns in previous and future years. Obviously, the government would just be rubbing salt into the wounds if robo-debt repayments incurred further debts with the ATO. Deputy Speaker, tens of thousands of Australians have had their finances and health badly affected by these debts. Some families have even lost loved ones to suicide. It simply defies belief that the government would want this debacle to continue and for victims to further suffer. Deputy Speaker, I call on the Minister to act decisively and to announce full tax-free repayments of all robo-debts, including those that were appealed. Anything else would only prolong the distress caused to so many already. The last thing we want to see is more appeals and legal cases if the government now forces victims to fight for what is rightly theirs. Thank you, Deputy Speaker.